Hey you guys, welcome to another night of Porch Pickings with Tao Lit. Y'all, this is just going to be a quick little, talk about cars passing. You guys, I'm not going to talk when the cars pass. So if you have sensitive ears, you guys, you are encouraged to go ahead and click off now because I don't want to offend anyone and I don't need to hear any comments about the background noise because I do my porch pickings on my porch. Okay? All right, since all that's out the way, you guys, everything in my video is alleged in my very own opinion. Y'all, tonight, first up on the stoop is Maurice Jefferson Scott from Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys, it's been blowing in the air and flowing through the YouTube streets that he is taking some content creators to court for, I guess, defamation or whatever he's taking them to court for. But from what I understand, no one has been served. No one has been served. He did a whole video where he was saying how, he takes his reputation very, very professional. His reputation means a lot to him. Everything about his family, everything that is doing, he doesn't want it to affect his reputation or to affect his family. Okay, got you, or whatever. My thing is this right here, from what I understand, he's taking two content creators, or supposedly taking two content creators. He has threatened them with a lawsuit. Those content creators are the Black Titanic, which is a senior citizen, and the other one is Here for Hot Tea. Those two content creators were the ones that I guess he is whatever, and I've just recently learned that he claims that he's coming for other content creators, and I'm just like, woo, we're so scared over here when we're not. We're truly not scared. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say that Maurice Scott is a public figure. He's not a star. He's not anything like that, but he is a public figure. And as content creators, we have the right to talk about, give our opinion, give our thoughts on whatever we see that they produce on TV. Now, you guys, one thing I do want to say is the fact that, from my understanding, no one has literally been served. The two content creators that I just spoke about, they have yet to be served. Cars are passing. Cars passing. So my thing is, was this just a threat? Are you just threatening people? Because threat and harassment, that could be a lawsuit all in itself. He made a whole video about he wanted a public apology and he wanted the videos taken down or whatever. From my understanding, Miss Black Titanic, she did take the video down, accusing him, I think, of being arrested or something. I don't know because this has been going on for some time. I listened to Here for Hot Tea. She said that she's lawyered up and no one can find, none of the lawyers that she has hired has been able to find any court documents stating that he was serving her or there's a judgment against her, and she has to come to court. However that plays out. And I said this in a content creator's post that after watching their video, and I'm going to say it on my video, Love and Marriage Huntsville has truly displayed some of the weakest men that I have the misfortune of actually having to witness on TV and on social media or whatever. Yeah, it's sad. It's really, really sad. And I'm gonna leave that alone. But I do wish the best, and I expect the best for the content creators, because we're gonna pull through this. We are gonna pull through this because we're all gonna come together and make sure everything goes smoothly. Then, you know, of course, y'all, I kind of want to talk about Ariane Curry. Ariane Curry, I just want to bring her up briefly, just to say how I've noticed since Martell Holt has done the interview with Tasha K, we hadn't heard much else from Martell Holt. He was supposed to do some speaking engagement with some lady, and I think it got canceled. And if it did get canceled, my whole question was, well, why would she want him to be a panelist in the first place? But I'm thinking if it did get canceled, maybe she caught a lot of backlash from the type of person that Martell Holt is. All right? Okay, we're going to move on from that. Ariane Curry, we all know she, you know, the blogger Nay exposed or released some audio that she obviously recorded being on the phone with Ariane Curry. I don't think these two ladies ever physically met. I think that they just became whatever they became, just talking on the phone. And Ariane Curry, in my opinion, because she is just not the smartest, not the quickest, not the most thoughtful person. Just, I think she probably just took to Nay because Nay was willing to sit on the phone and listen to her. And Nay meaning the original Straight No Chaser or whatever. However, you guys, and I think I did a video saying how I just didn't understand how two grown women could be on the phone talking so much malice against one other woman. That was really ugly in my opinion. And now I see that the Straight No Chaser, Nay, the blogger, was actually doing all of that to bait her. And Ariane, being the dummy that we know her to be, being the slow leak that we know her to be, she took it. You trusted in a blogger, and now you look stupid. But anyway, all of that said, basically, like I said, since Martell Holt did the interview with Tasha K, and he was supposed to come out for the speaking engagement, that I think got canceled. You guys don't hold me to that, but I believe it got canceled or whatever, for whatever reason. But if I had to guess, I would think that the host of this event probably realized that Martell would have been more of a liability than an asset, because why would any woman or listen to whatever is going on about him, but I'm thinking it might have been something like a women empowerment, like for the host to just go ahead and annex his ass, right? But for him to be booked for this event and then not booked. And y'all, if I'm wrong, and this is alleged, and in my opinion, I don't know for sure because I don't follow the man or whatever, but if he did not, if they made the agreement to not have him on the panel or whatever it was going to be about, I think she probably realized, okay, he would be more of a liability than an asset, rightfully so. So my thing is this right here. We see Ariane Curry, she's coming out a little bit more. You know, she had the argument, the disagreement, or the back and forth with Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda is Letitia Scott's mom. When Miss Wanda got caught wind of what Ariane said about Melody, Miss Wanda got on her live, and Miss Wanda did Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda went off. She went off. She told her she was wrong. She told her, you know, you dirty. And she even called Martell out too, which was satisfying for me. I like I said in one of my other videos, I still side-eye Miss Wanda, but I have to give her a little bit of kudos for the fact that she saw something, she knew it was wrong. It could happen to any one of us, any one woman of us, and Miss Wanda called it out. Miss Wanda, kudos to you for actually speaking on something that is actual facts, and the majority of us agree with you on. You know, she called Ariane out and told Ariane she was wrong. Everything that she said. But then after all of that, of course, Ariane, who has no filter, Ariane who is has no respect. You know, these millennials, I guess. I'm just saying, I don't know. But Ariane comes out. Ariane's like, you ugly, big fat, 27-piece wearing whatever, you guys. It's all on over YouTube. You can find it for yourselves because I can't remember it verbatim, but she did say, you know, I was rooting for you, Miss Wanda, to get back on the show, but that's why you're never getting back on the show or whatever. We all know all that information, everything she spewed against Miss Wanda was basically coming from Martell. Miss Wanda has not been on the show since what, season 2 of Love and Marriage Huntsville? I'm not sure. Y'all correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think she's been on this since season 2 or 3. Can't remember exactly, and that was Miss Wanda's own doing, right? But you know, we all know that old Marty Marr, he pillow talks with his side piece, his baby mama, his coleslaw, just because he has to vent to somebody, right? And we see Miss Marlene ain't been back on the show because Miss Marlene already knows the type of son that she has, and you guys, that says a lot. Miss Marlene doesn't want to be bothered anymore, in my opinion. That's why she's no longer sitting up here playing up in our faces, and definitely not in Martell's faces, because she know Martell is full of shit. And I know a lot of content creators, they go hard on Miss Marlene. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but the fact that Miss Marlene, just like Miss Angela, Coleslaw's mom, they're not on social media, they are not retaliating, they're not doing any of this, they're staying out of it. And they probably should, because no one knows a person better than the mother. And I'm gonna just leave that at that. You guys, thank you for coming in, checking in on me with Tal Lit. You guys, this was just you know, a quick little recap on what I just been hearing. You guys, if you like what I'm saying, if you enjoy it, you guys leave me a comment. Let me know if I'm wrong about something, because you guys, my ears are not that glued to the streets. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel, because I do this pretty regular, and let's go from there. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you. Tal Lit, Porch Pickens out.